We are family. The Western New York Independent Living family of agencies united in improving the quality of life for thousands of people with disabilities throughout the area.
We now sing the praises of this family of peer support, looking back on our 33rd year of service.
Actually, it's a 16-month year as we begin with our 32nd annual dinner on June 12, 2012.
A grand night celebrating the work of our board, volunteers, and staff, while recognizing our members, supporters, and participants. Former Buffalo News editor and disability advocate Susan Latempio delivered the keynote address.
The 22nd anniversary of the signing of the Americans with Disabilities Act on July 26th was cause for celebrating under the sun.
88 picnics in Tonawanda, Niagara Falls, and Batavia parks attracted several hundred revelers.
Everyone but the bass was happy to attend the 7th annual Fishing Derby and Barbecue.
11 captains donated their time to the 32 anglers who participated in the derby. An additional 64 people attended the barbecue after the weigh-in.
Maine Mobility hosted the 4th annual Cruisin' for Independence in October, benefiting Independence Express.
A fun evening went to fund a new Adapt van. Now we're cruising.
As election 2012 approached, the family of agencies hosted a Meet the Candidates Day,
A town hall opportunity to raise issues with candidates for the Senate, Assembly, and local government.
As 2013 dawned, our family of agencies set course for our state capital, carrying the banner of independence to our elected officials.
Our family of staff and volunteers arrived in Albany to raise the consciousness of our leaders regarding issues faced by New Yorkers with disabilities.
Employers walk on eggshells if they know someone has a mental illness. Oh, I don't want to upset them because they might go off. That's not what people with mental illness are about.
The Mental Health Peer Connection went national when director Maura Kelly was featured in a story for the CBS Evening News.
Medical correspondent John LaPue came to the Western New York Independent Living office in March to document Maura's inspiring rise to the directorship of a successful peer-run mental health agency.
A way of life for everyone. If a person chooses not to do something because they don't want to, even if it's beneficial for them, you got to let them go through what they need to go through. Sometimes you can't take away consequences.
The Mental Health Peer Connection hit the big screen at the Market Arcade Film and Arts Center in Buffalo in April.
In a documentary entitled Not Without Us, commentary from MHBC consumers is featured. The film focuses on the state's struggle over the future of its involuntary outpatient psychiatric program, which forces community residents labeled with mental illness into a public treatment system, with as many as 10,000 reported cases of abuse per year.
Back to the TV screen, our executive director continued as host of the long-running discussion series Points of View, passionately tackling disability issues.
Successful policymaker events brought together political decision-makers in the area who addressed issues of concern to the disability community.
The MHPC presented its 5th annual Policymaker Luncheon in April at the Buffalo Convention Center, featuring State Senator Tim Kennedy.
Area advocate Margaret Hamilton received the inaugural Cheryl Davidson Humanitarian Award in memory of our dear family member who unexpectedly passed away this year.
Independent Living of Niagara County's Policymaker Breakfast in May featured Assemblywoman Jane Corwin,
and Assemblyman Stephen Hawley was keynote speaker at the Independent Living of Genesee Region's Policymaker Luncheon a week later.
In June, Western New York Independent Living conducted its first open house, introducing dozens of interested visitors to its range of services and programs, from the Smart House to the Job Club.
On July 26th, the 23rd anniversary of the ADA signing was celebrated, this year with more than 500 people attending picnics in Tonawanda, Niagara Falls, and Batavia parks.
And an eventful year was topped off with the 8th annual Fishing Derby and Barbecue.
Another great catch was realized with a competitive fishing expedition and a fun family barbecue.
We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing.
Family is the key word among our agencies and the people we serve, helping educate, empower, and bring equality to individuals with disabilities throughout the area.
A happy new year ahead for the Western New York Independent Living family of agencies.